Welcome back. Let's turn in our Bibles to Proverbs chapter 4, verse 14. It says, "Do not enter the path of the wicked, and do not walk in the way of evil. Avoid it, do not travel on it. Turn away from it and pass on, for they do not sleep unless they have done evil." The evil people in this world want to do evil. They have to do evil. They are led by their father, Satan, to do the evil things, and we need to get out of their way and step out of their way. Because they're going to do it, and if we join them, they're going to drag us down along with them. Some people wonder how a loving God can send people to hell, and I don't think He sends them at all. I think that's just where they're going, because if we follow the Lord's in heaven. We're going to end up in heaven. If we follow Satan, if Satan's going to hell, then we're following him in there. The common myth is that hell is this place that is ruled by the devil. Well, the truth is he doesn't rule it. It's a prison built just for him and his demons. He's a prisoner there. He will be a prisoner there. He's not now. He's never actually been there yet. He's roaming around the earth causing trouble, and as he causes trouble, the people who are going to follow him are going to be causing trouble too. And then in the day of judgment, the devil will be in hell, and so will the people who follow him, because they have decided to forsake the true and living God. The real truth is that Jesus loves you so much, He died on the cross for you. He died on the cross for all of your shame, for all of your fears, for everything that you are that's evil. He died for that so that it can be forgiven. And people ask, why would a loving God send people to hell? He doesn't. Why would any intelligent person choose not to follow the Lord? It's not whether or not just to believe in Him that He exists, because we are all going to see Him one day, and our knees will be bowed and our tongues will confess that He is the true and living God. But what are you going to do with that knowledge? Are you going to let it change your life? Are you going to let it save your life? Or are you going to take it to the grave, arguing against it? That's really the only choice you have. Everything else gets determined for you by your desires, or by if you follow the Lord, it'll be by the Lord. But if you don't follow the Lord, your desires choose for you. The world chooses for you. Everything chooses for you. You just get to choose who you want to follow. Who do you want to serve? And the evil people are going to keep doing evil. They're going to keep being wicked. It says in the rest of verse 15, "And their sleep is taken away unless they make someone fall." They are coming after you, and they're trying to get you. So don't let them do it. It says, "For they eat the bread of wickedness, and they drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is like a shining sun that shines ever brighter unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is like darkness. They do not know what makes them stumble." They don't get it. They don't know why they keep doing what they're doing. They just keep doing it. It seems like the way of life. We've seen this in psychology, where people are following in the paths of their footsteps. Let's say they were abused when they were young, and they end up abusing other people. They don't think when they're abused, "I'm going to do this to somebody else." It turns out that is just the groove that is cut out of the earth for them, and they easily fall into it and follow it. It takes a lot of work to get out of that groove, to stop that cycle. So when you meet somebody who's had a hard time growing up, and they're an excellent parent, then even better for them, because they've had a lot more to overcome than someone who's had perfect parents their whole lives. So with that, let's thank the Lord that we have that choice to choose Him, because no matter how evil and wicked our world is, that choice will always be present by the power of God. That choice to choose Him will always be there. So you have that choice now, you have that choice today, you have that choice tomorrow, you have that choice every day until you die, to choose Him. And I would say choose Him now rather than later, because even if you choose Him later, between now and whatever day that is, that's a lot of hard times that you're going to suffer the consequences for, and your loved ones are going to suffer the consequences for, because you decided to wait before you chose Him. Thank you, and have a good day. We'll see you next time.